Hello, this is Brian Rowe with Mythic MTG Tech. I'm doing a pack opening for a patron on the channel. It's a little bit late coming, so I'm going to be throwing in an extra pack here. We're going to open one Core 15 pack and see what we get out of it. Let's open it up here. I'm going to go through the cards and talk about what I would draft as part of the discussion here. Now we've got a really solid card as the first card in this pack. Sun Grace Pegasus is one of my favorite cards in draft. You can often suit this up in a Voltron style and blow your opponent out. Second card we've got here is Research Assistant. Not too big on that one. Thundering Giant is a solid top of the curve card. Ephemeral Shields is a decent one of. It's a nice little combat trick and it often protects your Voltron creature. Charging Rhino is decent in the green kind of ramp deck. A Cursed Spirit here is not bad at all. The 2 toughness is a little bit rough, so you really want to play it in an aggro deck where the Intimidate matters. Undergrowth Scavenger is okay. It is a little bit small for a forecasting cost. Actually, it's terrible in draft. I don't even know what I was thinking. Crippling Blight is decent removal, especially in an aggressive deck. Evolving Wilds is very solid. Living Totem here. The Convoke on it makes it a little bit easier to cast, and it is a 2/3. Hot Soup has got to be one of the most entertaining cards in the set. Not sure how playable it is. I haven't actually been able to get it into play. Gravedigger is decent. It does have some card advantage to it. Now, I want this card to be good, but at 9 casting cost, it's a little bit rough. If you're playing the ramp deck with a lot of small creatures in there, then it could be decent. Putting out 3 beasts is very nice. Restoration Angel. No, Resolute Angel. Very solid card in draft. I don't play it in the aggro decks because 7 casting cost is way too high, but I do play it in the control decks. If this is pick one, pack one, it's tough to turn this down. The card is very good in control and way too slow for any other decks. Let's take one last look at this pack. I actually think that the best pick in here, outside of the Resolute Angel, is the Sun Grace Pegasus. Very solid card. Flying, lifelink, very, very nice. Very easy to suit this guy up. There are a lot of enchantments that make this a tier 1 card. Probably the number 2 best common out of white. I like playing control, so the Resolute Archangel may be my first pick, although I actually like the Pegasus a little bit more. Thundering Giant's not bad at the top of the curve for the red deck either. Thanks. This has been Brian Rowe with Mythic MTG Tech and doing a patron pack opening. We're going to be sending out one unopened pack to go with this pack. There are still some pack openings available on Patreon, so please check them out over there. Thank you, everybody who sponsors the channel.